Andy, today, one Springfield family had a very special homecoming. 5-year-old Alex and his family have been in Minnesota for the last 6 months so that Alex could get a life-saving treatment on a rare condition he has. As KZI9 News reporter Emma Jerome shows us, a family is all together again just in time for the holidays.
It's a real lifesaver for these families.
The Watson family is reunited after spending months in Minnesota, where their 5-year-old son Alex was getting treatment at the Minneapolis Children's Hospital.
To be back home and know that it's over is very nice to feel because we won't have to be worried.
Alex was at the hospital waiting to receive a cord blood transplant. You see, Alex has Hunter syndrome, a rare genetic disease that affects less than 500 boys nationwide. Those with it are missing an enzyme that breaks down waste in their little bodies. Eventually, these children lose the ability to walk, talk, or even eat. A doctor in Minnesota took a special interest in Alex's case and wanted to help. But the doctors weren't the only ones helping out this family.
Sometimes there were some rough times because my parents would have to stay at the hospital, and one of my parents would stay here and one of my parents would stay over there.
Enter AeroAngel, a nonprofit based out of Denver that flies sick children and their families to and from the hospital on private jets at no cost. These flights are for kids who can't fly commercially due to the fragility of their medical needs, but don't quite need an air ambulance. After being in Minnesota for nearly 6 months, Alex and his family finally landed here at home in Eugene. And after months of holding their breath, they finally get to exhale. Mark Pestel is the president and founder of AeroAngel, and he says he now does this full time after quitting his day job as a lawyer. He says on average a private jet will cost $3,000 an hour, but they often get donations, whether that be a jet to borrow or money. Pestel says they are the only group in the country doing these long-distance flights, and they average 1 or 2 flights every week.
I mean, I love aviation. I've got a passion for flying, and then to be able to help these kids out is just fantastic. So it's just a great endeavor to be part of in that. It's been a real faith journey for the last 10 years since we've been doing it.
He says he hopes AeroAngel can grow so they can add more planes to their fleet and help more families. And from all of us at KEZI, welcome home, Alex. Reporting in Eugene, Emma Jerome, KEZI 9 News.
What a great story. Thank you so much, Emma. And a major health alert